Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's time for more of the Green Machine with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Not to be confused with Michael Bay's Turtles Out of the Shadows. This came out many years before. So this game is actually based on the Nickelodeon show, even though it has a drastic change to the art style. They went for a more realistic, mutant-looking game. And they also recast most of the actors from the 2012 series. Although the guy who plays Leonardo in this is pretty close to the Leonardo from the Nickelodeon show.
Interesting.
But it's not Beast Boy as Michelangelo, and it's not Raphael from the original 87 show as Donatello. So it's pretty much all new cast.
Yeah, if only Michael Bay had taken a cue from this game, he could have made the Turtles look realistic and not whatever he did to them in the movie.
There was also a couple times that there were strikes going on, like in the game industry and the voiceover world. So it's possible that's why the cast was changed. It might have had something to do with that, or, you know, there could be other factors. But there was a video game, specifically I remember, Lego Marvel 2, they recast all the actors because there was a strike going on. So it might have been possible that there was some type of strike going on in 2012 or 2013 when this game was released, but I don't remember. This game had a limited release on PS3 and Xbox, like their live system. It was a downloadable only game. There is no physical copy of this game that I know of. And the game is basically Ninja Turtles Arkham. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone was asking what the names of the... I mean, you can find information on it on Google. I don't really know the names of the voice actors on this.
No idea.
But they are different than people are used to. They're not like the regular voice actors for Ninja Turtles.
Yep. So anyway, guys and gals, let's get those likes up. YouTube's been acting kind of crazy. Even our Legend of Zelda episode, like when we streamed it, we didn't get 1,000 views on that. And yesterday's Turtle stream did really well, apparently. So that was cool.
Nice. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, that's all you guys. Not us. So we're going to try to play two-player. I dug out a second controller, which was wicked hard to find.
Awesome.
So we're going to do our best to try to play two-player today.
Excellent, Luke.
Yep. And the Ninja Turtles games that we'll be covering on this channel this month is a Game Boy Advance game. There is another Nickelodeon Turtles game called Out of the Ooze or something like that was released in 2014 for the PS3. So we'll be doing that, and we might be looking at the 2012 Nickelodeon Wii game, Ninja Turtles, which we did a series on a long time ago. It got millions of views. We did it in New York City. So we were literally eating New York City pizza while playing that game in our hotel room. We recorded the whole game because it was only like... I'm trying to remember how... It wasn't that long a game. Like, you and I did like 6 or 7 uploaded episodes from New York City, and then we went back to my grandparents' house because we were staying with them for like a week. They had like a mini apartment you could go and stay downstairs, and Amber and I recorded the entire Ninja Turtles game while in New York and eating both New York City pizza and Ana Frio's pizza, which was awesome.
Definitely.
It made the experience like so much more.
Yeah, I mean, actually eating New York style pizza and playing Ninja Turtles was pretty cool. I do remember that. That was really neat. I shared that memory with you, Luke.
Yeah, that was our memory. Whoops. How do we do this?
I think when you select your player, then... Unless we had to start from the beginning as 2-player.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there we go. So
Player 2 join. How does Player 2 join? Oh! Well, that's easy.
Well, I'm gonna go with... What? Where am I? Did I join?
Yeah, you chose Donnie.
Okay, I chose Donnie.
You chose Donnie. You can try to hit the circle button if you want to play as somebody else, like Mikey or Raph.
No, I wanted to choose Donnie.
You want to play as Donnie? Alright. I guess I'll go as Leo... Or Raph. I'm gonna go as Raph. Confirm turtle selection. Yes. Okay, so we are playing 2-player. TMNT power. Co-op. Gameplay.
Sewer pizza, sewer pizza.
Hmm.
I don't know.
All right, so this is chapter 2. You guys have 2 episodes of Ninja Turtles today. I don't believe there is an ultimate tonight, so I will be doing a Futurama Fortnite.
Futurama? Oh my gosh.
Yep, all 3 characters. Unless I'm mistaken and there is an ultimate tonight, so if there is an ultimate that I'm not aware of, please let me know.
Where are we going? There's a secret bad guy subway. We need to find it.
Didn't Master Splinter ask us to come home?
I believe he said we were exhausted and needed rest.
So
Oh, wow,
we're just
split
going
screen.
to Ignore Master
Whoa.
Splinter?
Whoa.
Everyone, cool it.
Okay. All right. This might take some getting used to, but... oh, wow. Okay, objective, do stuff. So this is what 2-player looks like, people, if you were curious about 2-player action. I believe I remember when Amber and I did this game briefly in 2013 or whatever on Twitch. We did not play 2-player because we didn't like the split screen. It was
Maybe we tried
hard to
it
see.
for a little bit and then we stopped playing it. As 2-player. I don't know. I thought we did an ultimate of this as well.
We did an ultimate of this, but I don't believe we played 2-player either because we were explaining to people what 2-player looked
I
like.
don't remember.
Hang on. I hear something.
It's more purple dragons. Okay, everyone, keep cool. Hey, what? Did you guys get
Keep
cut
cool.
off?
And beat up purple dragons. Whoa. Okay. All right. If Arkham was 2-player,
It should be.
it should have been, but I mean, Arkham Knight especially should have taken the. If they could have spent all that time making the Batmobile, they could have had like another player drop in and out, you know, like they did with Gotham Knights, but better. I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Did you get him? Okay,
I
you
think
got him.
so.
Whoa!
You. I have a question.
I don't know nothing.
What's the deal with the subway? What are you working on?
I told you.
I am not interested. Now you tell me.
Hey, whoa, Al Capone, ease off.
What subway?
Get out of here. Forget it. It's a bust. April, you out there? We're headed back to the lair. We lost him.
Copy.
Using his Batman voice.
We should be on the lookout. The turtles lost our trail, but they know we were moving equipment through the tunnels.
It won't matter. Soon I will have the perfect weapon to destroy the turtles once and for all. Baxter, keep those turtles at bay.
Right. I have just the thing.
I have given you much. You swore the Krang technology would make your weapons invincible. Do not let me down.
You're not happy, Clayton? Everything okay? Or are you talking about the Gal Gadot recasting as Wonder Woman? Getting rid of Ben and Henry, but keeping Gal Gadot on as Wonder Woman.
Thank you, Clayton, for the super chat.
How is this a reboot if you keep Wonder Woman? I don't understand. What is this, the new 52? I mean, Gal still looks young, so she could pull off another 10 years as Wonder Woman, but she's the only one coming back. It's gonna be so weird. Alright, Chapter 2, A Balanced Attack. Let's go. Back to the sewers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Why not just cut across the rooftops? It'd be faster.
I want to stay out of sight. There were foot soldiers all over the place tonight. This way.
So, can we change turtles if we're all,
Yep,
oh,
I just
you
did.
did.
I'm
Okay.
Leo now.
Mikey, Donnie, Raffy. Whoa. That hurts my eyes. Alright, so you guys get to... Oh, I remember this. The sewer level. Alright, everybody, keep moving forward. Let's... Donnie, you're in my way! Let me out! This is gonna prove badly. So this is a game you actually could play online with people, I believe. Whoa! Hey, shredding the rail. Excellent. Comic book found.
It's all over but the falling down.
What?
I think I was supposed to stealth get them.
Ah, who cares about stealth? Just beat them up.
I was trying to remember how to...
Cleaning the sewers. Well, anyway, Clayton, thank you very much for the super chat, man. We really appreciate it. We value the support.
Thank you so much, Clayton. You're breathtaking. Thank you.
Mausers! They are Mausers, right? Yeah, Mausers.
I've seen worse.
Turtles counted out. 1, live by the code, by the martial arts.
One less loser.
Something violent, someone else starts.
Oh, wow.
Together, no matter what. When all else fails, then it's time to kick butt. Oh, that's still the 2003 Turtles. I still don't know the 2012 Turtle theme anymore.
And another.
Turtles, they're like no others. They're teenage brothers.
Oh yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I wish we could play the 2003 Ninja Turtles game, but I lost the disc on GameCube. I was looking around our GameCube collection because I was like, oh, I'm going to put together Turtles games that we've never done on the channel. And that Ninja Turtles game is missing one of the discs. So it was a multi-disc game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we only have one of the discs.
Okay.
And in order for me to get that game back, it's going to be super expensive. Because it's so, you know, it's not really in print anymore, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of stores, you don't know if they have both discs. Because on the GameCube, you need both discs to play Ninja Turtles on GameCube and to play Battle Nexus on GameCube.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't have both discs, you can't finish the game. Whereas if you bought it on PlayStation 2, which I should have back in the day, then you could play it all the way on, you know, just one disc.
That is exactly.
Yeah, exactly, Leo. That is exactly what I thought. All right, so we're dealing with Mausers in the sewers. I just need to do a time code. If you could keep the Mausers off my back real quick. Hollywood is a weird place. Let's see, 10 minutes. Sewers. Back to sewers. Home sweet sewers? Okay. Well, I guess Clayton will probably DM me or something like that. But yeah, I find it personally, like, today is like a weird day for Hollywood stuff. Like, you have the people who made The Witcher complaining that the reason why their show is being canceled is because of the fans. It's like, but the reason the show is being canceled is because of the people who made the show fired Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously his fan base was not going to stick around and support your show. I mean, that's, it's like they're oxymorons. The Witcher people.
I mean, people that have, like, shows on Netflix and stuff, or what is that show on Netflix or what?
Yeah, it was a Netflix show.
I just feel like people like that have no excuse for people not to watch their show because the app is so accessible. There's tons of people that have Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
If people really wanted to watch, they would click on it. It's obvious that people with Netflix don't want to watch the show.
No, they only wanted to watch the show if Henry was the Witcher because he was perfect casting.
Yeah.
And while everybody likes the first season of The Witcher, the second season of The Witcher, he basically becomes a sidekick in his own show. Like,
Yeah.
they built up all the other characters other than him, and they gave him basically, like... You know how there are side quests in RPGs? You had the main storyline, and then you had random side quests that Henry ran on that basically, you know, made it look like he wasn't the important character. Like, he would go and do something, you'd see him for a little bit, but the focus was on the two female characters that had a big presence in the books, but not as big of a presence as they made in the show. They took a lot of free liberties.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The first season is the most accurate to the books and the games, and that's why Henry loved it. And the second season was just kind of like the beginning of the end. And then the third season, that people thought Henry was going to have a bigger role in the show anyway, turns out in the third season he's hardly in it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're playing the game The Witcher, you would actually literally play as the character 100% of the time. You're always going to be The Witcher.
He's usually the main character.
You're not going to be the female character randomly. You're going to always play as The Witcher, so all the stories would revolve around The Witcher. Because that's the name of the show.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense to have the main character be the side character in his own show. It just, like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
That would be like if they made a Ninja Turtles show and then the Ninja Turtles weren't even in the show.
And it was just about April.
Yeah.
Wow, you just described the He-Man Netflix show.
Oh my gosh.
A show about Tila with He-Man in it once in a while. Yeah, pretty much.
It doesn't...
So, but, I mean, I know it's asking a lot for Hollywood to take accountability for their stupidity, but to go and blame their fan base, you know?
Yeah, and I really think, like, Henry Cavill made a good point when he was saying that he felt like it wasn't being accurate to the books, because he read the books. So I think that was better than him being like, oh, I don't have enough screen time. He was able to find explain it in a different way, like, yeah, you're not being actually accurate to the story.
Yep, can you, if you hack that panel, you'll have the puzzle pop up. You're better at the puzzles than I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna run around. I have some freedom.
Where am I? Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not really mad about the Gal Gadot casting. Personally, I like her as Wonder Woman. But what I'm upset about is the fact that James Gunn's double standard. He said that Superman and Batman were too old to be in his series, but now it sounds like he's going to cast a Batman actor who's in his 40s, so most likely it's going to be Jensen Ackles, which is, I think, good casting.
Yeah.
But at the same time, their argument that both Ben and Henry were too old to continue playing the role, when not only was the plan to bring Michael Keaton involved before James Gunn got involved, and Michael Keaton was 71.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Ben's not that old.
I honestly think it's like, I think it's like something that you said a long time ago when it first happened.
Oh, you mean the rumor that they got fired over salary?
I think that it's not, I don't think it's James Gunn's decision, so I think he's just making up an excuse to back up David Zaslav. I really don't think that, I think that if it was up to him, maybe he would have kept them both. But he doesn't have any power over it. It's really not, he's not the boss. I mean,
true.
So, I mean, he has a boss that's higher up than him. That's David Zaslav. And pretty sure when David Zaslav came out of that meeting with Ben Affleck, you know, Ben Affleck said he wasn't going to pay him enough, and all David Zaslav cared about was money. So I personally think, to me, it seems pretty clear the reason why Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck are gone is Ben Affleck was fired because he wanted more money, and
no, he didn't want a salary pay cut.
Okay.
It wasn't about like him asking for more money. He was very comfortable where he was.
Oh, okay.
They were going to give him a pay cut.
Oh wow. And then I think Henry Cavill I think that Superman and Batman go together, like they're the world's finest. So I think that, you know, like Henry Cavill was playing Superman opposite Ben Affleck's Batman, so when Ben Affleck said he didn't want a pay cut, then basically he had to fire both of them, or in his mind.
Yeah, but if that was true, then, like, he would have gotten rid of all three of the Trinity, but he's bringing back one of the Trinity. And people have been making fun of Gal Gadot, like, the past 2 years, because all she's done is pop up as cameo queen, is what they're calling her. Like, because
I guess they won't make fun of her anymore.
She was the cameo in just about every DC film, like, the past, like, couple years. Maybe she's going to be the Nick Fury character now and pop up in other people's movies. That would be my guess. Like, if you need a big star to be that Nick Fury-esque character to pop up in other people's movies in the, you know, new DC universe, it would have to be Wonder Woman, because she doesn't have a movie in the Chapter 1 that James Gunn is doing, which is like a series of films that'll be connected to a, you know, grander chapter. Kind of like how the Avengers built into the Thanos arc or whatever, you know, over 10 years.
Yeah.
Although the chapters are going to be smaller, like they're going to be like 2-year chapters. So like 2025 through 2026 would be Chapter 1 leading into something, and then Chapter 2 would start. And, you know, he's doing this whole episodic thing. So it makes sense for me, from, you know, a writing standpoint. Like, if I needed a character to pop up in everybody's movies to kind of keep that greater connection, but don't give them their own movie yet for that first chapter, I would have Wonder Woman pop up, since people seem to like her cameos anyway.
Yeah, she could be the new Nick Fury character where she's kind of like is overwatching everybody. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't really know their thinking, but I feel like that meeting where,
I think we're out of bad guys.
I don't remember what movie it was, but, where, oh my gosh, Clark Kent met Bruce Wayne, and he was like, I'd like to interview you, and they met for the first time, and they were, like, staring each other in the face.
Are you talking about BVS?
Yeah, in BVS, where they met each other.
Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne. I love bringing people together.
And they were staring at each other, opposite each other.
That was such an awkward scene, though.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been better, but it was cool to see the two of them, both with their gigantically chiseled jaws and features, like, standing across from each other. Like, it definitely looked like a comic book coming to life, because it was like Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent meeting each other.
It kind of was, but also it was a little weird, because Bruce Wayne wouldn't really be running in the same circle as Clark. Clark was, he was either a special interest reporter that did, like, good feel stories, or he was a sports reporter in the BVS world.
It was kind of interesting that he met him. It was like an off chance, like a one chance in a million.
Yeah.
Which that was a weird arc for me in BVS when they had Henry Cavill's Superman like trying to chase the story like Lois, which it made sense, the whole reporter thing for him in Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman. Like they handled that really well. But in BVS, when they made him the reporter, too, it just, I don't know, it didn't really work as well. Especially when he was always arguing with Perry, like, you know, Perry's like, I need you to write this piece about puppies, or I need you to do this about, you know, this sports thing, and you're chasing blah, 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 like this bat in Gotham. And I understand why they did it, is because they were trying to give, in the story, Clark a reason for going to Gotham in the first place.
Yeah.
But it just, it still felt kind of like out of left field. Like,
yeah.
Lost in the sewers.
I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. This is dead end.
We have to
For me, I feel like if I was making the decision to fire Henry Cavill, I would be like, Henry Cavill's such a big guy and so imposing that the only person that could hope to stand toe-to-toe with him that looks remotely like Bruce Wayne would be Ben Affleck, and now he's gone. So imagine you hire a new person to be Bruce Wayne, and he's this wimpy, lanky person compared to Ben Affleck with no muscles, and he stands up against Superman, and he looks like a child compared to the giant of Henry Cavill, and it would just look so awkward.
Well, now
that's the only thing I'm thinking of, is that they wouldn't look right standing next to each other.
Now you're gonna have a bigger actor play Superman. Like this David Cornsweet guy is much bigger.
Oh wow, he's even bigger.
Like,
oh my gosh.
If Jensen Ackles ends up becoming Batman, he's around the same height as Michael Keaton or Val Kilmer. He's like around 6 foot, like 1, something like that.
Oh wow.
Although Keaton I thought was like 5'11". And then, like, Ben Affleck was the tallest Batman ever. He was, like, 6'4".
Yeah.
New objectives. What do they want us to do? Oh, foot! Funky podiatry!
Was that guy supposed to impress me?
I need pizza badly.
Yeah, actually, I was just watching an interview with that guy who's Ben Affleck's friend, Matt Damon.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying that if he's out with Ben Affleck, he gets recognized all the time. But he said that Matt Damon, never gets recognized at all. Like, ever. Like, he can be standing, he wears a baseball cap, and he can be standing right next to somebody, and they can stare him in the face, and they have no idea. Like, they're not like, oh my gosh, you're Matt Damon, can you give me my autograph? Like, they just don't even recognize him.
Uh-oh. We need to revive people if we can. Revive is, actually, we're gonna have to take down the foot. Help! Ah, I'm gonna die!
Thanks, Donnie.
Good job, Amber. I'll try to keep us alive with Mikey while I can. Help! I just don't understand the whole direction though. Like, to get rid of like 2 bigger stars, and I like Gal, I do, but it's gonna feel so awkward seeing her with a new Batman and Superman next to her. Because the chemistry she had with Ben Affleck was fantastic. Even her little bit in The Flash, like, that was a cute scene. You know? They played off each other so well. They just have great chemistry for that Wonder Bat, like, you know,
yeah,
tension.
they did the Wonder Bat thing really well.
They did. They didn't do it quite as well as, you know, the Justice League animated series with Kevin and Susan, but it was still pretty well done. And, you know, fans wanted more of that, so that's why they would always tease that when Wonder Woman and Batman had a thing together. And his goofy smile was a little weird in the Flash, but he was happy to see Diana, so of course he was going to act like a goofball a little bit.
Yeah, they did a great job with that.
But also, he did touch the lasso of truth, so they explained why he was,
Yeah, where he was acting weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Clayton's got a... We'll get to your big chat once the battle's clear, Clayton, so we can not die. This game is kind of intense sometimes.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if they had not fired Henry Cavill.
We clear? Uh-oh. Mauser robots! We're not done yet. Hang on, Amber. You're doing really well, by the way. Remember, your heart attacks are triangle.
That's right.
And just like Arkham, when you build up your combo meter, hit R2 and square. You don't have as many takedowns, but you have a large takedown that you can do once, you know, you build up your meter, just like in Arkham.
Which one is our combo meter?
You can't really see the combo meter.
Is it the green or our color of our... Is our sword color our health or what?
I mean, it doesn't like...
Okay, the green is the combo meter.
Yeah.
The green is the combo meter.
And then eventually the game will tell you, okay, hit square and whatever now.
I feel like it just feels like Henry Cavill has just very bad luck. Oh gosh.
Somebody died. I can try to distract them for you while you resurrect some turtles if you can. I don't have a lot of health though, so if we can bring a turtle back would be good. Unless it says we can't resurrect one of our turtle brothers. Ah!
It's not allowing me to.
Oh, that's great. Oof. Yeah, this game doesn't mess around.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Do you have your super?
I don't know how to use it. I have 2 meters on it. I have 2 bars.
R2 and square when it gives you the prompt. Just like Arkham.
Okay, R2 and square. R2 and square.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Oh no! I'm all alone!
I tried to press R2 and square!
Ah! There's so many of them! Oh!
So sorry.
Well, you can read Clayton's thing now. Ah!
Oh. Well, I mean...
Gosh! No!
It's hard to read it between you screaming.
I'm dead. Oh, we're dead.
Thank you for the super chat, Clayton says, I personally think David picked the worst person in charge to run DC and run it into the ground. Then he can sell off the studio later for a bunch of money because that Black Superman movie is still going, which is just facepalm, says Clayton.
Yeah, but it's part of the DC Elseworlds, and probably the Black Superman movie will never be made anyway. Like, it's been in development Hades for now, like, how many years? 7? 6? Something like that?
Well,
it'll get made if, like, the Nightwing movie ever gets made. I'm still waiting for that.
A movie that people would actually want to see would be Green Lantern, Jon Stewart Green Lantern movie.
Yep. Or Cyborg.
Yeah, they could have made an entire movie of Cyborg with all the footage that they cut. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Clayton. And Justice League Dark, says Clayton.
Oh yeah, I remember when Justice League Dark was going to be a thing. That was actually, Justice League Dark was supposed to be done by, what's his face?
Oh my gosh, Luke, I messed up.
It's okay.
Well, at least I'm not crying like I used to do.
This game is pretty intense. So
I used to cry a lot on games when I would die because I felt so responsible for everything.
You felt responsible for dying?
Yeah, because it was my fault, and I felt bad because it meant we couldn't progress because I died. Yeah, definitely, Clayton. I mean, I don't really know who was really... I guess we'll never know who was really in charge. It's all the decisions.
Can you herd turtles?
Oh no, I don't know how to do this.
Where are you?
No, I want out.
You can just get out. I'll take your controller if you want. Oh great, this one looks complex.
No.
Maybe you can quit it.
It'll quit in a second, and you can come back to where I am. Don't go in that blue door.
Where are you?
Don't go there.
Well, where am I supposed to go?
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Security.
Donnie, can you do your brain thing? You know, with the hacking.
Donnie will do it.
Donnie will do the brain thing. Let's go, Donnie.
Oh my gosh, this one looks super complex.
Oh, that's shurikens. That's what that is. I guess I'm gonna run around in the sewer. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You can do it, Amber. If anybody can do it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ba-dow, ba-dow. Okay.
Whoop. I'm just kind of running around.
Yeah, this
Maybe I
hacking
can find
thing
pizza
is
in the
weird.
sewers.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. Yeah. Oh gosh, Luke. What a time! Oh my gosh!
How in heck?
Oh
Try again.
my
Try again.
gosh! I didn't know I was timed.
You are timed. It's
What the? And they switched. I think they changed it on me.
Yep.
Oh,
You're doing the
my
whole. You know what it is?
gosh!
It's like the Batman Vengeance thing. Where you have to put the gas chemicals or whatever, and it's timed. It's one of those annoying puzzles.
Oh gosh.
Because
oh
you want to know what people love in their beat 'em up Arkham games? They love these timed puzzles.
I already made a mistake. I already made a mistake.
Not quite stellar.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't do this. I can't do this.
I'm gonna troll Donnie. Whoa.
I can't do this.
Come on, brain. Come on, brainiac.
We need to get
You need
moving.
to get moving, Amber.
You know what? I am getting moving. Gosh. You kidding me here? Oh, I see. Okay. Where are you? Oh my gosh.
I'm right here.
No, I meant where's the other person? Oh gosh.
There's a purse.
I can unlock. There's no way! I can't do it! I can't do it! I can't cross the streams! Obviously. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Amber
This is
doing
stupid.
puzzles. Yay!
No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this timed! Are you kidding me? I can't do this timed! What in the world? What is the matter with this game? What is the matter? Where am I? Where am I? I don't even know. Green. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! There. Red.
Wait, do you have to do all the colors?
Yes. In the time limit, and they cannot cross.
I'll try again.
I already clicked it. Oh, great. Well, whatever. You have to have an IQ of 1 trillion to do this. How am I supposed to do this? There's no way to get to all the red. Are you kidding me? There's no way I can't do this. What? You're starting me over. I only have 1 second. Oh.
How in heck?
Donnie, you're supposed to be smart. That's the only thing you're good for. No offense, but you were voted last in the poll of favorites. You obviously don't have a good personality.
Try one more time and then we'll move on.
No, I can do this. I can
Can
do
you?
this.
One eternity later. Okay,
Oh,
I want you
gosh.
to do green now.
I can't. This is impossible.
I thought they wanted you to do green. Oh.
Stupid game. What
Oh.
a dumb game. What a stupid game. I should have done it around it. Oh, there we go. I can do it. There we go. You dumb game.
Try again.
I guess we'll just leave.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
think
go
this is just a
home.
bonus area that has pizza in it, but
I just want to go home at this point. I don't want to be here at Chuck E. Cheese's
I mean,
anymore.
technically you are home. You're in the sewer.
Doesn't feel like I'm home in this.
Home sweet sewers, Amber.
I'm in the 7th circle of something. My gosh.
You just have to go all the way around. There you go.
They're making it easier every time for me.
Good.
Oh, great!
Purple to purple.
No, they destroyed me. Oh, gosh! No! This is it.
Oh, you were so close, too. Alright, give up.
Try again.
Yay, Amber gives up. Let's go! You're taking your frustration out on the boxes.
Welcome to the staff.
Welcome to the staff meeting,
How
Amber.
could anyone do that in the time limit?
Leonardo leads.
Get closer.
I
Yeah,
have to
Della does.
look at it to think about it.
You have
How
to
could
look
I
at the puzzle to
I
think
have
about
to
it.
look at it and imagine where all the lines are going. By the time I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go, then I have 1 second left to do all of them. It's like, well, how is that gonna work?
Alright, all the turtles need to come in here because I think this is... We have to get the level to... Everybody has to come in here.
Fine.
Donnie needs to come in here too.
Donnie's depressed.
Donnie's depressed. Alright, here we go.
One job, Donnie. You had one job.
He had one job. Fight the foot!
I feel bad. Donnie and our poll like got last place.
Oh, Leo's dead! Leo's down! Leo's down!
Nice try.
What do you mean, nice try? He's dead.
Watch this. Bye bye, ninja.
Oh, you literally put the pizza right in front of their face.
Face time.
Come on.
Win.
Right.
1 foot down.
Eat foot. This isn't the hard part. The hard part is when the Mauser people come in. Whoa. The thing is, if we had more pizza, I don't think this would be that bad. Whoa.
That's right.
Foot to face.
Yeah, we could use some pizza.
How do you like my foot to face
Man,
style?
I thought about getting pizza today. Supposed to be making soup. I cut ingredients for the soup.
I got ingredients for the soup. They're very cute. Bump, bump, oh,
I mean, I would rather gal than no one.
Do you take requests?
It's like saying, I don't know.
That's right.
Better than nothing, I guess.
We haven't had a very good track record with live action Wonder Woman, so I have always, after seeing Wonder Woman in both BVS and Zack Snyder's Justice League, you know, and her first movie, her first Wonder Woman movie is fantastic. I really like it.
Here we go.
It's a shame that, you know, if James Gunn writes Wonder Woman 3, I won't have a problem with it, but I don't want Patty Jenkins to direct it.
Can they please fire her?
I think
She's really bad at her job.
Patty Jenkins is kind of bringing Wonder Woman's character down. She's becoming almost like annoying like Captain Marvel or something like that.
She's the real supervillain of Wonder Woman.
She was the real cheetah villain of the Wonder Woman movie. Again, it should have just been about Maxwell Lord.
Yeah, he was cool in that.
But I don't know if Wonder Woman, aside from her origin movie, I don't know if right now she works with a movie solo. She should have like a side, like another hero like in her movie as like a guest star. Like they deal with a bigger threat. Like, do you remember that one episode of the animated series, like Justice League, where Wonder Woman was being the not liaison, but the what do they call that word? Not dictator. She was
like a leader?
no. She was guest of another country.
Oh, ambassador.
Yeah, kind of like an ambassador, yeah. And she met up with that princess, and they became friends. And it was in the middle of a coup, and Batman just happened to be there.
A representative or something?
Yeah, kind of. She was representing Themyscira as a dignitary, or I think it's dignitary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Batman just happened to be there, like, following the lead for something else. And they ended up working together, but he wasn't in the whole episode. It was still very much a Wonder Woman, like, you know, centered episode of Justice League.
Yeah, that was
He
cool.
was in it for, like, maybe 15 minutes, but it made it all the more interesting.
Yeah, like she had to do her royal duty stuff.
Since James Gunn is trying to do this bigger connected world, you know, if like Batman or another hero showed up in her movie, you know, just momentarily, not like a glorified cameo, but actually served a purpose to the story that was being told.
Yeah, like she was there for another reason, and they
happened to run into each other, like a greater world or something like that. Yeah, these guys are tough.
Meeting you here.
Something like that, but not like super cheesy like in a Marvel movie.
Ah, you said it, not me. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh.
You know, like not like a subtle wink or nod to the audience, like, oh, do you know who this character is? It's just like we
know who that is.
They have a point to the story to be there.
Darn it!
Not again! All on my own again! Oh!
Every time you try to explain something to me that I have to concentrate on, I lose because I can't do two things at once.
I can revive somebody! I revived somebody! Wait, did I? Nope. Wasn't enough to revive.
Didn't take.
Did not take. Did not take. Did not take. Get up!
Think you need to
Ah! Somebody's awake! Let's go! Wait.
Okay, Donnie. Donnie is it.
Somebody's alive. Who's alive? Yes!
Go.
Go, Amber. You got more health than me.
take it. Welcome to the stacks. What's this?
Alright, one robot's down. How you doing? There's another one that just came! Why? That's not fair! Get away from me! I'm hitting him with shurikens in the face.
Oops.
He's not dying.
What the?
Why is he not dying from shurikens to the face?
Hey, are you alright?
No, I'm not okay. Do I look okay to you? The opposite of okay. Which is not. I'm stuck behind a pipe! Ugh!
Pull it together.
It's okay, Luke. We'll get you. Where were you?
Wait, everybody's coming back to life. Did we win? We did it! We survived! Alright.
We did?
Yes, we did. Time code.
Whoa. I don't believe it.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Mikey.
Wow, Mikey. Wow.
Nobody likes you right now, Mikey. We made it. Door opens. We survived, but my RAF is still... I'm taking so much damage.
Yeah, we did hear about Wonder Woman. We've been talking about it, like,
Yeah.
for a while.
We've been talking about it
the
off and on.
stream.
Gal Gadot's coming back as Wonder Woman, but she was never fired as Wonder Woman.
Yeah, like,
It was just
not...
It was speculation by people like
She was
Grace
never-
Randolph that
she
she was
was-
fired.
Yeah, because
Can we fire Grace Randolph because she's wrong more than she's right?
people would have to stop watching her YouTube channel for her
Oh,
to
look,
get fired.
Mousers. Oh,
No, she
I
works for
get it.
Warner Brothers.
What?
Oh.
This seems to be a relay control room for the Mousers. We have to find the control device. Is that the tower?
If she works for Warner Brothers, what does she do for Warner Brothers?
Her, like, the company she works for is a subsidiary of Warner Brothers.
Oh, what is the company she works for?
Her non-YouTube job.
Wrong News R Us?
No, that's her YouTube channel. She actually has, like, a job in the film industry. I don't remember what it is.
Whoa.
But she does work for Warner Brothers.
Pizza! We got
Where? Who got pizza?
I got some.
You got pizza?
I got some pizza.
I don't have pizza.
I don't know how to use it though.
You picked up pizza.
I did. I picked some up. It was right here behind this pipe. You know what? I should have told you.
No,
about
that's
it.
okay. When I die, you can resurrect
Oh, you
me.
needed it. Oh.
Yeah, because I can use healing pizza.
Oh.
I have an energy drink that does nothing. Watch.
Just switch to somebody else who has more life.
No,
and then...
I like how Raph looks.
Okay,
He looks cool.
alright. I'll revive you if you die.
When I die. Not if. When. When I die.
Sorry, I should have noticed you had 1 notch of health.
That's fine. When I die.
It would be cool if we auto-regenerated.
No, there is no auto-regeneration. This is an Arkham.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Fall in the sewer. Shell surfing! Oh, I can't see. That's blurry.
Cellular.
Oh, that's making me dizzy. The camera angles are bad. Oh.
It was a shell of a time.
Da, 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 da. No pizza. What? We're gonna high five? What's going on?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what Leo wants to do. The use of shadows is actually pretty good in here too. What we need to learn is how to actually upgrade our characters. There's a way to do that. Let me see.
There's people over here.
Yeah, okay, let's see if we can do upgrades. Pause. Okay, stats.
Oh,
We have 20 ability points. Let's go.
This could be helpful.
Team attack, 1. I don't even know how to do these, but let's do one of these. That's 1. These are all team attacks. It's too confusing for me. Hothead. Raph's quick temper allows him to gain great strength in battle. I don't even know how to trigger his temper. Do you know how to trigger his temper? No. I don't know how to do that. Advanced training. Upgrades stats allowing him to grow in power. Raph's strength allows him to stun opponents more frequently with more types of attacks. Apparently that's all I could do. Would have to go to the next level. 1 of 3. Can I do this again? Oof. Okay. What was this? Extend combo. Extended combos. Upgrades the damage done by any retaliation attack after Raph gets hit, inflicting more harm. That sounds complicated. Unlocks a new special attack move. What about just basic stats? Like basic stuff.
Oh yeah, there was a Wonder Woman animated movie, I forgot.
Yep, from 2009. You like that one.
Very cool. It's a passive buff, says Silver Sonic. You can't trigger the temper. Okay, thank you, Silver Sonic.
It's a... Okay, understood. So we're just gonna mess with all these characters.
I like this music, says Ricky. Awesome, Ricky.
Unlocks a new final move for Donnie's kick attack combo.
Okay, this is what I think about Gal Gadot being in... not being part, or still being part of the thing. We had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so we had peanut butter jelly and 2 pieces of bread. So Henry Cavill was the 2 pieces of bread because he's Superman. So he was the most important part of the sandwich, which got fired.
Okay.
Ben Affleck was the peanut butter, which is pretty important as well, and Gal Gadot was the jelly. So basically, instead of having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, maybe you have a small scrap of bread with some jelly on it. Actually, no, because the bread is gone, actually, at this point, so... It's like, instead of starving to death, you have a glob of jelly on your plate. So, it's better than nothing.
Okay.
That's basically how I feel about it.
Or you could put it this way, the studio is the bread, and then you have, like, the different actors represent the different ingredients of the sandwich.
Here's what I think. Or, actually, I can say this better. If Gal Gadot is peanut butter, and Ben Affleck is jelly, and Henry Cavill is the bread, then, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with my Henry Cavill as the bread thing again. Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck are gone, so jelly and bread is gone. So you only have peanut butter, and basically you don't have anything to eat the peanut butter with. So basically, instead of eating a delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you're eating a piece of celery with some peanut butter on it for your snack. And the celery is James Gunn. So, it would have been much more delicious with the bread and jelly and peanut butter, but instead, you have a healthy snack with protein.
I don't know if that analogy works. Sorry. Attacks, mastery, finisher.
It's better than nothing. And you were starving before this all happened, so at least you're not starving anymore. You do have the peanut butter and some celery. So, it is better than if you had nothing at all.
Is there anything that increases, like, their... So this just does their defense then, huh? I just want to make people stronger.
Oh, you went to grab something neat? Oh, no worries, Silver Sonic. You like Hershey's chocolate bars, Sharon? That's cool. Oh, peanut butter is disgusting because I'm allergic to it, says Gio. So for everyone else, it'd be a tasty snack, but for Gio, he would still have nothing at all to eat. Or he would have a trip to the hospital, which would be terrible. So actually, yeah. So actually, the peanut butter analogy isn't good for Geo, actually. Sorry about that, Geo.
Alright, some Chuck action. Rapid fire. Mikey's blazing speed gets a temporary boost during combos in which he gets multiple counters. Cool.
Why does this make so much sense? Yeah, later gets what I'm saying.
I'm lost.
Instead of having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, we are eating some peanut butter on a piece of celery. This explains how much worse is a piece of celery with peanut butter on it compared to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich is, I think there's hardly, well, except for people that have never tasted peanut butter because they're allergic. For those who are not allergic to peanut butter, anyone who has had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich versus a piece of celery with peanut butter knows that a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is infinitely more tasty.
I would just use a basic sandwich as example, but that's just me. I would have, since everybody loves cheese, so the studio would be the bread.
Oh god.
You get the bread.
Yeah.
Superman would be the cheese because everybody loves cheese.
I do love cheese.
Ben Affleck would be the meat.
Okay.
And Gal Gadot would be like the healthy stuff, like the lettuce. So then you take away the beef, you take away the cheese, and all you have on your sandwich is lettuce.
No, a lettuce sandwich. No, Luke, no.
See, that's why it's bad. Because when you have all three ingredients, meat, cheese, lettuce, on the sandwich, it's a good sandwich. You take away the meat, you take away the cheese.
Oh my gosh.
All you've got is a lettuce sandwich. And that's what James Gunn is giving us. A lettuce sandwich.
Later Gainer says, gross.
Yeah.
Can you imagine eating a piece of lettuce between two slices of bread? And that's all you get for lunch.
That's all you get for lunch.
You have to eat that.
You have to show up for a lettuce sandwich, people. You gotta go watch Lettuce Sandwich from now on. You remember what the good sandwich was, but you don't get that anymore. Warner Brothers is giving you a lettuce sandwich. That's it.
Luke, you're breaking our heart.
Hey, but that's what it is.
And for the next 6 hours, you get the lettuce sandwich, and you don't get anything else for lunch.
And don't get me wrong, people love lettuce, but they also like meat and they like cheese on their sandwich.
Other things with the lettuce.
Yeah. So that's, the studio is always going to give you bread. It might not be very tasty bread, but in order to have that good sandwich stuff to it, you got to have more than just, the lettuce. You need the cheese because everybody loves cheese. There are a few people that don't like cheese. They say maybe the cheese is a little grumpy. Or, that's just not their flavor of cheese.
In this analogy,
yeah,
I'm going to say that Ezra Miller were the anchovies of this sandwich.
Oof.
You can add them to the sandwich, but I don't think it
he would be the mustard.
Mustard? Well, mustard is good. It's mustard that was slightly expired.
Good. It's good with good directing. Like, the mustard can be great with a great director behind him.
Yeah, but I mean...
And I guess Aquaman would be the mayonnaise. Uh-oh! More ninjas!
Cyborg were the pickles that we got taken off of our sandwich, which I love pickles.
They got, our Justice League...
removed.
Our Justice League sandwich.
There was no pickle with the sandwich.
There was no pickles with the sandwich anymore. So, when our Justice League was announced, we had the bread, we had the cheese, we had the meat, we had some...
We had a nice little bit of mayo with some other characters.
That's some mayo. We had the lettuce. It was good lettuce. It was high quality. Very foreign lettuce. Holy crap, we're gonna die again. This game don't mess around.
Lettuce with a cool accent.
Nice, crisp, cool tasting lettuce. You could tell it's imported.
And now all we have is
the
lettuce.
The lettuce.
We just have the lettuce. We don't have any meat. We don't have any cheese. No mayo. No mustard. No pickles.
Well, no, we don't have our flavor of cheese. Like before, it's like, you know.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, we got to trade it in.
We got a different type of
We
cheese.
used to have delicious Swiss or provolone cheese. Now it's American cheese. Gross. But it's like slimy American cheese that has been sitting out in the sun.
Nope. It's not that. That's a terrible analogy. So before we had high quality deli cheese, right? Really good high octane stuff.
Okay.
Now what we have is craft singles.
Oh, well, yeah.
The new Superman is young.
Well, actually,
craft singles.
What we have is a coupon for getting a craft single eventually because we still haven't seen.
Oh, we haven't seen him as
don't have
Superman.
any
Yeah.
We still don't have any cheese on our plate. Right now, all we're dealing with is a lettuce sandwich at this point, Luke.
All we have right now is a lettuce sandwich.
We have a promise.
No, we have a promise for cheese coming. Cheese is coming.
Eventually.
And it's going to take some time for that cheese to become, you know, aged properly. So it is the cheap grocery store craft singles.
Raph, you're awake. You're awake, Raph.
Bring Raph back to life.
I did.
No chance.
Save me from the... Ow. I'm climbing stairs. I mean ladders. I have no idea where I am. But we're fighting Whitefoot ninjas.
Forget it.
So I guess these are elite ninjas? I don't know. At least they look white to me. I can't tell. Either that or it's like yellow or kind of stained shirt ninjas.
They come bringing a message.
I come bearing a message. Shut it.
Really?
Pathetic. Winning.
We're late on our Crunchyroll payments.
Oh my gosh. I watched a show that made me cry.
Oh, no.
I can't even remember the name of it, but I will tell people the premise of the show. It was this guy who... It was a tragedy. He lost his family, and it's not a Batman story. His father was a photographer. He got in a fight with his dad when he was like 6 years old, or 7. His dad dies in a car accident along with his mom. And then he's raised by his grandfather who runs a coffee shop. And then, years later, he's out taking pictures of Tokyo, just kind of hanging out. And he runs into this beautiful foreign girl, a blonde girl in a ponytail, who is obsessed with a Japanese TV show. So she loves Japanese culture, but she's not from there. And he's kind of, you know, trying to stay away from her because she's a geeky tourist. And, you know, he's a serious photographer.
Yeah.
So they end up falling in love over the course of the show. And then he finds out, like, not until after she leaves, because secretly she's a princess from another country. Like, she's from a small European country, and she has to have an arranged marriage. And she doesn't believe in love. She chose Japan because she wanted to do something fun. And in their kingdom, they're allowed to choose their place to go study abroad. Like, every leader has been allowed, like, 1 year study to go to whatever country they want to help, you know, with their... whatever, to become a better ruler.
Yeah.
So they get experience with something. So she's super obsessed with Japanese culture and stuff, so she goes to Japan. And unknown to this guy that she falls in love with, you know, he has no idea that she's a princess until, like, literally, like, the last episode he learns and it crushes him. But she really is enamored by this guy who, you know, has a very tragic story, and he's kind of a fun character.
Cool. I'm sorry.
Why is there no voice acting? Is there voice acting? I think the game messed up.
The game glitched out.
Game glitched out. Well, that happened.
Well, I'm sorry for doing that without telling you.
Oh, did you hit the button?
No, I did like a puzzle. I was proud of myself. Yeah, what about the
Real big help there, Donnie.
what happened with the girl?
Donnie, I'm picking up energy bursts coming from directly east of you.
There's a big door there.
No, they didn't want to interrupt me talking. Oh, what happened to the girl? Hang on. Game messes up. You need to put time code. Game.
Audio mess.
Audio freak out. I hate that about older games sometimes. Or, like, you know, last gen. Okay, so anyway, Mousers. Basically, the girl who secretly she knows that she has to, you know, have an arranged marriage. And the guy meets the person who she's supposed to marry, but she passes it off as like a relative. I mean, she's not lying.
Yeah.
He is going to be a relative. And the dude who she's supposed to marry, he's a really nice guy. But she doesn't love him. And, you know, arranged marriages for, like, the throne and stuff like that are not one of love anyway. It's out of duty. So she ends up, like, you know, falling head over heels for this guy. And because she can't get him out of her head, she has to leave Japan. And they basically go on a date together to see this live action, like, kind of like samurai show that is from a, you know how we had like westerns and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, basically this classic samurai show, which aired in her country, was like a Japanese western in a sense. It's a show about a traveling swordsman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
I've got all that I
I'm in
need
big
right
trouble.
now.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Shuriken electricity! Please die, please die, please die. They're not dying, are they? Alright!
Insanity!
They didn't die! Ah! Sorry, I'm scared.
That's okay.
Please go away. I don't think those shurikens actually defeat them, do they? Whoa. I will be able to talk more after I'm not dead. I'm in trouble.
Oh wow, you only have like one notch of health.
I know I only have one notch of health left.
Oops.
I can't see because the camera angle. Whoa! Ah!
I'm just focused on my body. Just lying here.
Body lying on the ground. Did it give me an option to resurrect the dead turtles?
I don't think so because there's no pizza.
There's no pizza to resurrect. Oh!
Next time I see the pizza, I'll give it to you. Since I'll just tell you.
Oh! It got me from behind.
Oops.
Okay. We're gonna have to do the checkpoint again.
Oh, Luke, maybe you can upgrade all the turtles.
I did upgrade all the turtles.
Oh, you did? Oh.
I did. I did upgrade all the turtles. I'll show you again.
Alright, so she leaves Japan.
She leaves Japan. He has no idea. And then it turns out that the grandfather knew, it was kind of weird, but the grandfather knew her maid, because her maid happened to be Japanese, who lives in this foreign country, and it used to be his girlfriend. And of course they didn't work out, but it was his first love and all this other stuff. So he's trying to tell his grandson that, you know, stuff might happen. There's a lock there if you want to try to open that. Oh, never mind. We have to fight monsters. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Wow.
Yeah.
No help.
So he has no idea, even after like his grandfather sends him to her country, he has no idea that she's the princess. He thinks he's just going there to deliver, you know, a letter to his grandfather's ex-girlfriend. So it's kind of a setup because the grandfather knows that, you know, based on her last name, she's the princess of this country, and he never told him. Because, you know, not his business to do so or whatever. Yeah, everybody's dead again.
Yikes! Oh, like a tiny bit of health that they started me out.
Yeah, they don't. When you go to the checkpoints, they don't give you full health.
Like, how does that help to start you up and then have 0 health?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so anyway, he's in this country. Pizza! And he runs into her when he goes to visit the ex-girlfriend of his grandfather. Like, our ex-lady. I mean, she's wicked old, because grandfather's age. You know, old lady.
Old woman.
Old woman. Former college girlfriend of the grandfather before he met his grandma, which you never hear anything about the grandma in the show. Like, he's more enamored with his very much alive ex-girlfriend.
Hopefully his wife isn't alive.
His wife is not alive. Neither are his son and his daughter-in-law are dead too, so it's just him and the grandkids running this coffee place. So he's in this foreign country, and he meets up with the girl, and she's like, oh, and he's like, wait a second. And he just happens to bump into the blonde girl again, and he's like, I don't understand why you're here. And then she's like, I have something I really need to tell you. And he's like, well, I have something I need to tell you too. And he's going to confess to her.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's been building up. He hasn't been able to, tell her how he feels. Because she ran off before he could, you know, tell her.
Yeah.
And so it turns out she's a princess, but this entire time that she was away from him, like 6 months to 3 or 4 months, she hasn't been able to stop loving him. And this has been causing a lot of problems for her in the country that she lives in, because she's supposed to get married to this guy who's supposed to be like the prince consort or whatever. The dude who will be, when she's queen, he'll be next in line to be the throne or whatever, royal stuff, I don't know. And she sees him again and she tells him to leave because she's having problems because she loves him so much. And, you know, she's literally getting married the next day, or her engagement's officially being announced. Like, to marry this other dignitary or whatever. And she cries all night. And then he, for the first time in the show, he cries because, you know, he had no idea what was going on. And his friend shows up and gives him the courage to attend the wedding rehearsal or whatever it was, wedding ceremony, feast, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention too much. And he shows up, he tells her how he feels. She tells him that, you know, she loves him. And then the prince guy, which I said he's a good guy, he hears about all this, and he's like, I don't want to be married to somebody who doesn't adore me as much as I adore her, so he breaks off their engagement. But the Japanese guy has no idea, so he goes back to Japan after telling her how he feels, you know, being able to get off his chest and say, you know, I'm always going to love you even if we can't be together, and it was a wonderful, you know, 6 months that we got to know each other, blah, blah, blah. And he goes back and he lives his life in Japan, and at the very end of the show, she shows up randomly at the same place they met under that cherry tree, and that's how they end it. And they don't explain anything. They don't tell you how she got there or nothing. She's there.
So, what is the name of the anime in case people want to watch it? Or
I don't know. Never Fall in Love, I think is what it's called. Something like that. Todu, Tada, Never Fall in Love, something like that. Or Never Falls in Love.
Okay.
It's not a manga. It's an anime-only show. Like, it was a studio literally made that for the purpose of being a 13-episode anime. It has no manga.
Oh my gosh!
I know, it's pretty cool.
No, I mean, the person killed me.
Yeah, this is really hard with 2 players. Wow!
Yeah, I think we should just stick to one player.
I don't think that you can exit out, though. Once you have to play the entire chapter as 2 players. Please, no more. Amber, I did it! You're back to life!
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo!
That's very sweet, says Ricky.
Winning! And I got a pizza health pack for when we need it. Score.
Well, all of us are extremely low
Teenage
life,
Mutant
so we'll
Ninja
need it
Turtles.
very soon.
Wait, there's more? There's more? But I fought so hard. This is why I don't like Mousers. Mousers are like one of the most annoying turtle enemies there is. Oh, sorry, Donnie. I couldn't tell if you were a Foot Clan member or what.
Donnie was a member of the Foot Clan.
I think it had to do with... If we could get... Oh, I cannot hack panel now. Never mind. We'll have to hack that panel later. TMNT power. TMNT power. Yeah.
That's very cute anime idea thing.
Yeah, it was
So
a cute
somebody
show.
never falls in love or something like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can only watch it on High Dive or Amazon. Like, it's not a, you can't find it on Crunchyroll or Hulu. The show came out in 2018.
Oh gosh.
Somebody just got blowed up.
Yeah.
The Mousers will blow up this time around, so be careful after you defeat them. They explode now.
Great.
Yeah, that other turtle's gonna be dead for a while. Unless somebody resurrects him. Looks like... Uh-oh. You found a big nasty monster.
Why am I doing...
Or he found you. One or the other.
What? Where?
I don't know. I saw on a turtle screen, I saw a giant human-sized Mouser monster.
Oh, really? I don't...
Well, yeah, they're like robot
Oh!
guys. Yeah, right there. They're robots with Mouser heads. I don't know what to call them. Humanoid.
Mousinators.
Mousinators? I don't know.
Mousinators.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to fight this guy, or...
I mean, it's up to you.
Should I just go where you're going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Guess I'll just fight this guy.
I think you have to try to fight him, yeah. Maybe you'll find pizza in there. Or you'll find death. I don't know. One thing's certain. You're gonna find something. Good job, Amber. You killed him. Where are you?
Miracle.
Alright, you got some experience for that, so that's good. The thing is, I actually leveled up our characters, so we shouldn't be struggling this much. That's the weird thing. Alright, Amber, you can come hack this panel. I think that's how we're gonna get out of here. Yes, get the pizza. Sweet.
Pizza. Whoa, there's stuff over here. Well, I don't even think we can go there.
Wait. There's a switch. Pull that lever. What could possibly go wrong?
Maybe I should have thought about what the lever would do before I randomly pulled it.
Nah, you want to pull the lever when you find a random lever.
Are you sure?
No.
The door is open.
What door? Where? What door is open?
I don't know. Oh, I guess here. Do you want me to go down there and do some...
I mean, this looks new.
Where? Oh, okay.
This might be the door that was open. I don't know.
Oh,
Unless this looks like something we haven't seen before. I found a pizza up here.
T-U-R-T-L-E power. T-U-R-T-L... Well, thanks for sharing the entire plot of that anime. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, I left out some other side characters and things like that. It just kind of stuck to the main characters. Because it is worth a watch. It's 13 episodes.
How do you bend down?
You hit the X button.
Ninjas gotta eat.
I mean, what if it was
See?
left here?
Okay.
You can do parkour powers.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oops.
Foot soldier getting his butt eaten.
What's that sound?
That sounds like a lot of mousers.
A lot of mouse.
Oh, it's just one. No big deal.
Looks like more than one.
Have to say something. Good thing I have this EMP grenade. I've been saving it for... Yoink!
Oh,
Hey, nothing happened. You do know you have to activate it before you throw it, right? Yeah? Run!
oh,
Run!
oh my gosh. Where do we go?
I have no idea.
Run where?
Oh my gosh, run!
Where do we go?
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Luke, where are we supposed to?
Run this way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be really hard with 2 players.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Ah!
Luke, this isn't working for me.
Not working for you.
What is the run button?
There is no run button. You just parkour it.
Luke, I'm being
Wait,
bitten.
the other player can't get hit? That's not fair.
Luke, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You hit... Well, I don't know why you're crouching, but just...
I don't know why. I don't know how to uncrouch.
You just run and you hit the X button over stuff. Okay, don't crouch. Do not push down on the joystick. Push forward on the joystick. Run. They have you on the upper level for whatever reason. Just... Yep, just hit the X button when you get a, when you come up across something. I have no idea what's happening right now. This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm literally starting in the complete opposite place than you, so I don't know what to do. Nope. I tried to go up and it still killed me. I don't know.
Okay.
I thought there was a run button. I don't know what the run button is. Wasn't there a way to ninja run before the Naruto run? Like, what button was that? Okay, Naruto button is R1. R1 makes us run faster. What? I have a stupid turtle in my way. That's... Oh my gosh. The game threw a turtle in my way. Whoa. They really shouldn't have had 2 players do this. Okay, do not get in front of me. Leo. Dang it! They're in front! Can't do anything! Why did they do that? What? Uh-oh. I can't believe the game did that. They literally threw a turtle right in front of us. What were we supposed to do?
I think you have to switch to them really quick or something.
You can't switch to them. I think the game's not reading that two people are playing. That is frustrating. Because I'm doing great right now, and then all of a sudden I'm going to have a turtle jump right in front of me. It happened again.
Oh god, go up the stairs, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs, go up the stairs. Oh gosh.
Alright, I made it to this pipe thingy.
Well, that was weird.
That was annoying. That was super annoying.
Run, Luke and Amber, the turtles' lives depend on it, says Sammy Bear King.
So we see. Lots of Mausers. Checkpoint.
Sabotage to Sharon. Am I the only one hearing Dory sing, just keep running, just keep running? There you go, Irene.
Don't
Well,
know.
the fact that I can actually remember to ninja run, now I forgot how to do it last time.
Ninja faceplant. On cement.
I think we're getting close. Close to what? Whatever Baxter doesn't want us to find.
Ever worry that maybe he does?
I don't know.
He does want us to find something?
Deactivated. He's got a whole army of these Mancers!
We are not gonna call them that.
Hey guys, what part of quiet don't you understand?
They don't understand quiet. They're teenagers.
Those people, are we supposed to fight them?
I don't know. I mean, they saw us, so yes, we have to fight them. Okay, that was fun.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
And we had a character die already. We had another character die. Oh, great. Oh no.
Counting on you.
Luke and
Yeah, I know you're all dead. I saw that.
Not out.
Are you ever using circle to block, Amber, or are you just like randomly pressing buttons?
Mostly I'm randomly pressing buttons, and then once in a while I press circle because I
Electrical
forgot what
ninja
that did.
nest.
Circle is how you block attacks. Also, are you evading with circle? To like
circle and bat and R stick.
I'm stuck in a loop. This is not helping me.
And another.
Not another. Oh gosh, this is annoying.
Think you may have another.
Oh boy, there's so many of these guys. You all died in the same spot. It's gonna be very hard to revive you.
Oops, sorry.
It's gonna be almost impossible to revive everybody. You all died in the same exact place.
Sorry about that. It was basically me dying. It's 3 different people.
But you had to all die in the same place?
I am trying to press, like, when somebody is coming at me with a really hard attack, I press circle. So you're saying I should just press circle, 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 and then once in a while press something else? I'm keep spamming and I keep
Yeah, this game is not a button masher, honey. Just no more so than Arkham is a button masher.
Well, what I was trying to say is I keep sharing the stream on Twitter because I know it needs to be shared. I guess I need coffee. Oh my goodness. Oh, you shared it on Discord.
Here we go. We're almost done with the chapter, honey. Come on.
Okay.
Darn.
Heroes in a half shell. We're on a mission. And something.
Focus.
If you don't watch this stream, you'll be missing out on Michelangelo, Raphael, those Ninja Turtles with moves. They have a shell.
Okay, focus.
Okay.
Remember to block. Block is circle.
So block.
Also, just do what you do in Arkham games, like jump over people's head with the X button.
What? I can jump over people's heads with X?
What?
I think we're getting close. Close to what? Whatever Baxter doesn't want us to find.
Ever worry that maybe he does?
He does what?
What do you mean? Don't you jump over enemies' heads when you play Arkham?
Yes, when I'm playing Arkham.
Right, you can jump over people's heads in this.
He's got a whole
I
army
don't
of
jump
these.
over people's heads a lot, except for when
We're
we're
not
trying
gonna
to-
call them
It's
that.
not a beat 'em up,
Hey
honey.
guys, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Okay, circle, 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 jump overhead. Circle, 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 jump overhead.
No, circle is block. Square is
no,
square is
circle.
it? You don't want to hit circle, 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 jump. That's
Continue
gonna.
to block them.
No, you
There's no
hold in.
counter
You hold
move.
in block.
Oh, I thought I just hit it once.
No,
Oh.
no, you will have to hold it in to block.
Look, are you Raphael?
I am Raphael right now. Yes.
Is it Raphael
Dancing
or?
now.
Oh my god!
Looking a little sickly there.
And if I just sit here and block,
Wait.
there we go. I'm moving. I'm moving.
All right.
I'm jumping.
Yep. So basically, what you want to do is you attack a little bit and then you evade. You're a ninja. You're not a tank. You can't just stand there and take people's hits.
And I move. And I'm moving. And I'm moving. Now I'm attacking. Now I'm. But why does it say go like this?
Another.
Doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to the
Got
prompts so
something
much
special
as.
for you? Come on, pull it together.
Now's the time to step it up.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
That's
Oh gosh!
right.
It's telling me to revive that person.
Don't worry about that right now.
It's telling me to revive them.
Also, try not to die all close together because it'd be very hard to revive people.
It's officially insane
Oh
to
my
make
gosh!
these
I
things.
can run up the wall.
Yes, you can run up the walls.
I think I've been playing this wrong so far.
Yes, you've been playing it like a button masher because I've heard you button mashing. It's a
It's a
calculated game.
It's a sophisticated game.
I wouldn't say sophisticated. It's
I'm gonna sip tea and drink
Electrical
this game.
ninja.
it's Ninja Arkham. I'm actually drinking green tea, so I mean,
Because the game is sophisticated. Oh, okay.
Perfect ninja
I'm
weapon.
gonna go to somebody with more health than me. That way it can be the computer player's problem when they die.
well, I mean, you share life with a lot of different people. Okay, so survive this
How do I
section.
take an energy drink?
I have no idea what the energy drinks do, but save the pizzas.
Close ranks, guys.
How would I do an energy drink? I'm ready to drink it.
I don't know what it does. I've
I'm
tried
ready-
to use it.
I'm ready for it. I want to drink energy.
I'm kind of nervous about showing you how to use items because if you learn, you're gonna
Wow.
use all our pizzas.
What?
You'll panic and then you'll like use all the pizzas.
Will I?
Yes.
Okay.
And pizzas are super scarce in this game.
I'm just wandering around. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Same. I'm trying to find an exit, but I
think
don't.
This is where we're supposed to go. This is where we came from. Oh wait, no. This isn't where we go.
Nope, that's not it either. There was something that opened up somewhere.
We did this, and we fought these bad guys here. And then they were dead, and then we revived.
They were dead, and we
And
revived.
then we're supposed to go somewhere. Wait, no, we can't go there. Honestly,
Yeah, just
I'm
kinda
not
ran
trying to
around
be
in
this
circles.
person, but I have enough problems to deal with to worry about who's in Wonder Woman in the DC universe. Like, I have to pay my bills and stuff. Like, I don't actually care.
Well, I mean, you do cover entertainment for
I
a
know,
job,
I
so.
do, but in the great scheme of things, I don't actually care that much.
Clayton came by and gave a big super chat because you're an influencer
Well,
and he
I
values
care
your
about
opinion.
that, and I care about everyone else's thing. I'm just saying. I'm
Right.
fine. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm
At least we're out of
sorry.
the sewers.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Hey,
April, you shouldn't be here.
you're kidding, right?
Okay, Keep it down.
Your target is...
The warehouse.
Exactly.
No, I mean,
Guys, this way. Just be quiet. You know, like a ninja.
Well, that was my character talking.
Being absolutely ninja-like.
Yep. Alright, so we need to head to a warehouse now.
No, I'm just being honest. A criminal, I can be honest. I do care. It bothers me. It's gonna be a bad movie without Henry Cavill and, you know, Ben Affleck and stuff, and they're making a lot of bad choices, and yeah, I would like things to go better for them, of course. I'm just saying, like, you know, I grieve over their terrible decisions, and then I guess I do care because it makes me not want to watch their movies, so I guess that way, in a way, I care, because I would actually spend money on going to the movies to see DC movies.
Ow!
But I'm not going to, because they're not making good.
Stupid Foot Clan.
Oh no, oh no.
Remember, try not to get in the mindset of just button mashing, honey, because...
I'm dodging a lot. Just flipping all over the place.
Now the counter, they don't work as well as in Arkham. Like I don't like the counter system in this game. Like it's not as good as Arkham. It's slower, and when you block, you still end up taking hits.
Oh! I tried doing the dodge thing! I tried doing your method, Luke. It wasn't working.
It's actually kept you alive longer than your method.
But I'm not really helping to get
I told you,
done.
you hit like once or twice, and then you evade them. It's basically like hit and run tactics. You're a ninja. That's what I've been doing this whole time. That's why I stay alive longer than you.
Alright. Well, I do care.
And sometimes I change it up, like if they're blocking too much, then I switch from square to kicking people with my feet.
I guess about the DC thing, I guess I care in that I don't care anymore because they made so many terrible decisions.
Oh, those aren't turtles!
I'm used to disappointment, that's what I was trying to say.
Get used to disappointment.
So
Be a DC fan.
I did care about being a DC fan. I guess I just don't... I guess it does disappoint me in a way.
Get used to disappointment.
Ooh, look at this. Here's April, she's in here!
Right, we have to get April to the warehouse. That's the mission.
Okay, well, I don't know.
When the controls work, they're actually pretty fun. Like, it does feel like Arkham Light a little bit, but like more like beat-em-up style. But I just wish that the counter system worked better. The counter system is kind of wonky in this.
Maybe we don't have to fight these bad guys at all.
No, you have to fight them. Where are our dead turtle brothers?
I have a pizza. I found one.
Alright, I'm reviving it.
Oh,
come on!
After me!
Well, yes, of course they're after you. It's the foot.
They're coming up. I was on some boxes away from harm. They came right after me.
Yeah, they're ninjas. They can come after you. You know that, right?
I didn't know that they could come up there.
I have no idea why the game just switched to a stealth KO for me, but whatever. Yes, there are ninjas. There's literally, we're in a warehouse filled with ninjas.
Okay, Luke, we have another, somebody has a pizza. Do we share pizzas or what's
Yes,
happening?
we all share the same items.
Oh.
That's why I didn't want to teach you how to use items, because you will panic and you will use all our pizza and we can't revive our fallen brothers. Which would put us in a huge jeopardy. Alright, Mikey's surrounded. I'm going to try to find Mikey. Here I come, Mikey! Shurikens! Away!
These guys are jerks.
Well, I mean, they are Foot Clan members.
Maybe some people in the Foot Clan are good guys.
No, I don't believe so, no.
Isn't it just a funky club for podiatrists?
Foot Clan. Alright. I'm here to help.
I'm here to...
Did you just... Yeah, you died. Great! Well, that's fun! Yikes.
Darn it, Luke.
Whoa! You didn't do anything wrong. I ate the last muffin, yes. Should I survive this? There are no more muffins. Whoa! It is really challenging to do this 2-player because your view gets obstructed.
I can see a view of my dead body.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying it's very easy for the Foot Clan to sneak up on me because my vision is all askewed because I have, like, a split screen. Alright, I can try to bring one... Ah! There's another Foot Clan member! Alright, you guys are alive. You're welcome.
What can I say except...
Managed to escape detection.
That's it. Right where I want them. And...
Uh-oh.
Come here. Come on, Mike.
Not again.
Move, move. Come on, Leo. Hey, are you
There's
all right?
so many of these
come
things.
on, Donnie. You working today?
What?
We're all dead again.
Right, that's great.
Sorry. As usual, it's up to Wrath. I have to save everyone.
So it would seem.
Wish I could revive myself.
You can't revive yourself.
It's weird I have to sit here and look at myself lying on the ground.
It's so hard to see. What are you doing, Raph? Oh, got little tiny Mousers.
Alley-oop. Outstanding.
How is it outstanding? I'm gonna die. Help!
Windmill
How is this
time.
windmill time? There's so many of them! Namby, please don't press buttons.
I'm not.
Okay.
I was just moving my camera angle.
Oh, okay. Alright,
See?
alright. Okay. Sorry, it would distract me because there's...
I didn't press any buttons. I just
Okay,
moved my
alright.
camera.
Alright, Amber, I said it once. Once. Whoa. So many of these things. Oh. Gosh. I don't even think there's an end to these guys.
Is this Amber's first time playing? No. I've played this through with them before. This
We've
game
never,
is just
we've
fun.
never beat this game.
It's not my first time playing.
Need to take more of these guys
You
out.
think, Raph? Grenade. Okay, well, that did absolutely nothing. Let's see. What's an energy drink even do? It doesn't feel like I've actually put a dent in these guys at all.
Winding down.
They keep respawning. This is insane.
And
Yeah,
another.
what is
They
up
keep
with this?
coming. I don't know how to make them stop.
Maybe.
They must be coming out of a spawn point or something.
That's right.
Unless we just have to get April from one place to the other.
I don't think so. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, come on, Raphael.
Don't like the split screen like this. What are you doing? Why did
More
he
of these
just...
guys out.
We're gonna have to do this again.
perfect ninja weapon.
Is it a perfect ninja weapon? Nope. Because there's... It's like I haven't done anything. There's still as many as there was when I started fighting them. What is going on?
Check this out.
Oh my gosh. There was no change. I didn't do anything.
Okay. I'm ready to not fail.
Yeah, really. Baxter Trap.
Maybe there are several waves of them that come, and then when we kill all of the waves.
There was no end of the waves. They're popping out of somewhere, but I can't see the machine they're coming out of to stop it. I don't know how many enemies. I killed like several of them, but they all kept coming back.
Yeah.
I got overwhelmed in seconds.
Just be quiet. You know, like a ninja.
Oh, wow.
Being absolutely ninja.
Here. Okay, Luke. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better at this time. Doesn't even see what our life bars are.
Our life bars don't reset. They're just as bad as they were.
Okay.
We should just start on this level next time. Because we already got 1,000 views and it's already 8:30.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna end it. It's saved at whatever the checkpoint is, so we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
I don't think it has a difficulty option. I don't know.
I mean, the difficulty is harder with two people because you can't see anything.
Well, they always increase the difficulty in two-player games.
And they increased it, and I'm not very good at it, obviously, so I'm making it 1,000 times harder for Luke.
I mean, you do kill off all the turtles. Like, maybe it would be good for me to play, like, the start of it as one player and see how the computer does.
No, I think you should play it as one player. We tried a two-player. There you guys go. I'm not very good at the game, so we'll do the next one player at least at the beginning. Maybe we'll bring in two-player later on.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Alright, guys, so your next stream will be starting around 8:45, 9 o'clock. It is now 8:30, so you guys get a little bit of break. Thank you so much for watching the second episode. Next time we'll be dealing with Baxter Stockman, so look forward to it. Alright, guys, God bless, happy gaming. Thank you guys so much for the super chats, and see you in a little bit with the third episode of Ninja Turtles.